Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Quentin Manière and I'm playing with ontology-based query answering. So we are mostly investigating DLI ontologies so far, even if we have some extension. So we have data boxes, T boxes, we're considering a lot of models. And when it gets where it gets interesting is that we are trying to answer counting queries. So in counting queries, you have classical conjunctive queries, but you're trying to count possible values for a certain tuple of variables, which we ask counting variables. So in a given model, it's very easy. You just consider all the possible homomorphism of your query in your model, and you just retain the amount of possible values for these variables. And when it gets tricky is how to define a certain answer in this context. And here, a certain answer is a lower bound on the possible values across all possible models. From this, you can have here on the green is the green box is a decision problem we're tackling. So trying to decide if a given integer is a certain answer for a knowledge base. And we fix the T-box and the query. Next slide, please. And slowly we are having a good idea of when it's difficult, when it's easy. So this is recapped in this tabular, and you can see that there are some tractable cases which have been identified, even the worst case. Another kind of results we might have is sometimes we try to pinpoint the complexity at a more fine-grained level. So you give me an ontology and a query, and I can tell you in advance if it will be easy or not. And a word about ongoing work. So as I mentioned before, we had some extensions to other outside of DLI. We are also trying to investigate rewriting techniques when the theoretical complexity is tractable, and also to play with some stat solvers to deal with the hard cases. Thank you for your attention, and don't hesitate to come ask more questions at the poster.